tell you what, legacy cars, let's talk about them a little bit. Wesley, tell them about the motors, the configuration of the chassis, and what an Allison legacy car is.
Yeah, the history of the Allison Legacy Series is so cool. The legacy car is a turnkey, ready-to-race and precision-engineered vehicle with a fiberglass body, a Mazda B2200 truck engine on a full tubular chassis. The vehicle is a compact, a comp car of North Carolina, and is sanctioned by the Allison Legacy Series. You can call them for pricing, but honestly, the series has been around for over 30 years. It is a fun league. I've been watching Allison Legacy Series probably as long as I've been announcing, and they are really cool and exciting to watch. So if you've never seen the Allison Legacy cars, the little cars have come back to town. Ladies and gentlemen, pace car behind the wall. Here comes the field, ready for the first race of the night. Allison Legacy Series is green. You have a race. Let's get it started. By the way, quick lineup.
Whoa! Already got one turned around. Car number 5 turned around. Weston Freeman.
Yes, sir.
And car number 44 jumps out front. That is Kyle Seiler at the wheel of the number 44 car. As the caution comes out, ain't going to make no difference because we didn't get one full lap.
Yeah, they're going to re-rack them, restack them.
Re-rack them and stack them, boys. Be careful, guys. Watch your restarts.
We can give you the lineup now on the pole. The number 5, that's Weston Freeman. Kyle Seiler on the outside of the number 44. By the way, Weston Freeman, the most recent winner. I actually had to announce that race down in Dillon, South Carolina a couple of weeks ago at Dillon Motor Speedway. Weston Freeman, the most recent winner on the series. Kyle Seiler will make up row number 1. Bobby Mayer, a winner at Southern National back in February to start the year. In the 0-1, we'll have Brian Miller to the outside of him. Bryson McGee in car number 83, along with Eric Miller, former friend of mine that used to run Champ Karts at Wake County Speedway and WKA. Dustin Phillips will be 7th, alongside Luke Fisher, Andrew Gibson, and Colton Clark, the lineup. Flatten it out. Let's try it again. Take 2, everybody. Let's try it. We're coming to green. All right.
Up through the gearbox, there you go. The number 5 car down on the low side of the racetrack, Weston Freeman. Freeman jumps out front. Along with him goes the number 44 automobile driving the number 44 car, Kyle Seiler. He has quick company with that black and red lettered car. We'll catch that number when it comes across the start-finish line. Who is in that car in the number 01?
Looks like
that is Bobby Mars.
A much better start, I believe, Alan, than I was the last time.
They got the wildness out, didn't they? I tell you what, people think that when you start a race that it's an easy deal, but if you're sitting in that car, it's not as easy as you think because you got 900 things on your mind at one time. And a lot of times that left foot don't want to stay on that clutch pedal. It's jumping up and down because you just anticipating getting going. And you just hope if you're back in the middle of the field, don't nobody make no screw-up so you can make that first lap. Once you settle down, it's probably pretty good. But right now, the laps start unwinding, 30 laps in the event. Right up front in the number 5 car, driving the number 5 car is Weston Freeman. Racing at Caraway Speedway, 10 big feature races coming up tonight. Right here at the Southern Icon of Motorsports, Weston Freeman driving an Allison Legacy car. 4 laps go up on the leaderboard. Weston Freeman sets the pace. Bobby Mars second. Kyle Seiler is 3rd in the number 44. Car number 33 is Brian Miller. Bryson McGee is in 5th. And 6th is Eric Miller. Dustin Phillips 7th. Colton Clark in 8th. 9th is Andrew Gibson. And 10th is Luke Fisher. That's the way they stack up after 6 laps on the leaderboard.
Yeah, we're watching them all the way around the racetrack right now currently. And by the way, I want to tell everybody, we're live on Race Monitor and My Race Pass. Race Monitor and My Race Pass has coverage of time and score. And is right now Weston Freeman leading the way. Bobby Maris, Kyle Seiler, all these guys, Alan, have won a race a time or two this year.
tell you what, when you win that first race, just getting to it sometimes seems like an eternity.
That's
but
right.
Boy, after you win that first race, that's all you want to do from there on out. You don't want to finish second. You want to beat everybody out there. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's adrenaline or what, but it just lights that fire under you. And that's what you got to be careful about. If you get the fire lit too hot under there, you'll screw up.
Get that first taste of victory, if you will, as you said, right? And all that going on as we welcome you back here again. We're just getting started with racing action tonight. We are on the first of 10 races. The Allison Legacy Series cars on the track right now. It is Weston Freeman in the lead. Bobby Maris, Kyle Seiler, Brian Miller, Eric Miller. They are family in the top 5. Whoa, way up high goes the 47 car.
Way up high.
That's a lap car of Luke Fisher. Just getting some more experience here.
The number 10 car, Andrew Gibson putting the pressure on the leader. But that number 5 car is awful quick. Weston Freeman, quick qualifier tonight. And number 44, look at him. He just come off that turn like he'd been shot out of a rocket.
Yeah, what a job there for him. Yes, sir. You're exactly right.
It's amazing, these cars, the way they run, as fast as they are, as small as they are.
Closing in, Allen, on halfway. It is Bobby Maris trying to run down Weston Freeman, but he hasn't caught him yet as they work off forward.
Laps unwinding, 13 laps, 14 go up on the leaderboard. We're just 1 lap away from halfway in this event. 30 laps is a pretty long race, actually, for the Allison Legacy cars. It's a little bit longer than normal.
Yes, sir.
And I'm surprised that they're racing as clean as they are right now. Nobody's really gathered up and really pushing the button, so to speak. They're not rubbing fenders or anything. They're pretty well spread out around the racetrack. So if we'll see what the 5 car, if he can hold on to the lead, Weston Freeman in that car sets the pace. And currently in second is the 0-1 car, then the 0-1 Bobby Mears. And the third position is car number 44. Driving car number 44 is Kyle Seiler. That's your top 3. If you look at the points coming in tonight's race in the Allison Legacies, we'll talk about that later on. I don't exactly have that right now. I do have all the Caraway points.
All these drivers, of course, running for the championship and keeping up with everything that's going on right now. These drivers, what a job they're doing. And currently it is a great battle. We've seen some multiple different winners this year on the series. And all the while here tonight at Caraway Speedway, what a show they're putting on.
Wesley won't be here next week. 366 meets me back at Caraway, and then the following week it'll be the ladies' night at Caraway, June the 13th, with Chargers, mini stocks, U-Car, 602 mods, and Crown Vics coming up. That's in 2 weeks. So
and what, the Rusty Hart Memorial right around the corner?
Yeah, it's right around the corner. A lot of special things going on at this year's Rusty Hart Memorial.
10 remaining, 8 laps to go, and it has been all Weston Freeman. Now remember, Alan, he got loose on the start. The 5-car did, spun, but he got a mulligan. He got his spot back. He's raced his way. Now he's in the lead currently.
You got to really be careful with these cars, because this track is probably pretty warm this afternoon.
Yes,
after
sir.
it's been hot all day long. The tires probably not. If the tires didn't have any heat in them, he probably spun them, and that's pretty much what will happen, because these things are pretty finicky most of the time.
Yeah.
A lot of happens with tires on racetracks, especially like this when it's been hot all day. They tend to get slick when a car's got cool tires on it. It will not grab like it should. Okay, laps unwinding, 27 laps on the leaderboard. The number 5 car pretty much has it made right now, but that run for second place is being challenged by the 44 car. The 0-1 has his hands full. That is for second and third. Driving that 0-1 car in the Allison Legacy cars is Bobby Myers, M-A-R-E-S, Myers, I guess is how it's pronounced. He has been overtaken by the number 44, Kyle Seiler. So Seiler goes to second in that number 44 car. And we are 2 laps away from putting this in the history books. White flag goes out.
Yeah, we're white flag. I'm going to head on down there, buddy. I know these guys real well, so I'm going to grab a word with
Go right ahead,
Freeman, Seiler, and Maris. And right now it's all Weston Freeman working his way to the checker flag in turn 3.
A white flag going out, and there's your winner right there, Weston Freeman at the wheel of the number 5 car. So Weston Freeman takes that win, followed in second by car number 44. Driving a 44 is Kyle Seiler, and then in third is car number 0-1. In the 0-1, Bobby Myers. So we get on trackside, Wesley Outland. Boy, I tell you what, that's a good-looking little legacy car that he's got. So Wesley will go down trackside to talk to Weston Freeman, taking the victory in the Allison Legacy Series. Finishing second in car number 44 is Kyle Seiler. And finishing third in the 0-1 is Bobby Myers, M-E-R-E-S. And the driver's out of the car, got his helmet on, going to make it around the right side of the race car. Our winner circle, sponsored by Hank Thomas Performance, Sunoco Race Fuels, Hoosier Racing Tires, and Daggert Insurance, attorneys at law.
Always great to see the Allison Legacy Series. And what a great show they put on across the Southeast United States. And another win in Interstate Batteries Victory Lane for Weston Freeman. How about it, Caraway? Let's give him a round of applause. Weston, way to go. Good, strong run. Saw you a couple of weeks ago down at Dillon, South Carolina as well. Very different racetrack here at Caraway. Have fun out there, and tell us about the hiccup on the start. Got the mulligan, got back in front, never looked back.
Yeah, at the start, I was just focused on shifting and trying to get that car to take off, and I wasn't focused on the cars around me. I wish I was, and that caution never came out. But got it done. The car's really fast. We were really fast today. I don't know what else to say. I want to thank my dad, my mom, my friends for coming out here and supporting me. I thank my sponsors, CCI and Elite Racing Fab, and my friends for taking time of their day and coming out here and supporting me.
I'll tell you what, I'll say something. A couple of weeks ago, it was like we were wondering if you were going to make it to the end with all the cautions at Dillon. What a way to bounce back and have a caution-free race once it got going.
Yeah, it was awesome. I had fun just driving around.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Give it up to Interstate Batteries Victory Lane, number 5, Weston Freeman. Kyle Seiler, always good seeing you, buddy. Boy, you got a fan club. I thought it was only 4 of them, but turned to be about 30. Good solid run, man. You finished in second, boss.
Yes, sir. Didn't have anything for the 5. He's strong every week. Bobby and I racing. These guys are great to race with. They drive good and clean. Just have a ball. I'm the old guy of the series, so I'm wore out. I'm glad it wasn't 40 laps. So thank you to everybody that came out. Great X Corporation, Brooks Labonte Racing, and Archdale Millworks. Great sponsors. Thank you, Angie.
Is there like a respect there, though, where the drivers, these young drivers like Freeman or others will come and they'll talk to you with the experience you've got racing, Kyle?
Oh, I have no experience. This is my second year driving anything. So.
Wrong question.
Yeah, I go to them. But no, everybody's helping.
But the camaraderie's good for the series, isn't it?
Absolutely. The Allisons are great. These are fun cars. We need more drivers. You guys need to look up Allison Legacy Series and get some of these cars because they are fun to drive.
Always good seeing you, buddy.
Sir, thank you.
Kyle Seiler will finish in the number 2 position. Bobby Maris will finish 3rd. Bobby already got a win earlier this season. Solid podium here tonight at Caraway. Your take of tonight.
Yeah, I just want to give all thanks and praise to the Lord for even letting me race. It's an honor and a privilege. And I also want to thank Burn Boot Camp for helping me out race every week, and it's my dream. Thank you to Chris Woods for making and repairing the cars. But yeah, that was a very good race. Obviously, didn't want to get into Weston or Kyler any point in the race. That's not how I like to race, but very entertaining race. I had fun. Just here.
Always good seeing the Allison Legacy Series. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Bobby Maris will finish 3rd. Kyle Seiler will finish in the 2nd spot, runner-up. And Weston Freeman with another win in the 30th season of the Allison Legacy Series. We look forward to seeing them later on in the year in September.